What's going on, guys? 2001, welcome back to another Simpsons Stats video. Today, guys, this is part 3 of the Superpowers update for 2018. And yeah, today we are getting all the stuff that is inside the store. And yeah, this is all there is, sadly. I wish there was buildings and more stuff in store like that. But sadly, we've only got 2 costumes, I believe, and 1 character. So yeah, we've got the Iron Lung here for 60 donuts, which is of course a costume. I believe it's a costume for what's his name, Mole Man. We've also got a costume here for Grandpa, the Rambler, and a new character, Hot Flash. I believe. Hopefully, I'm right when I say that with the costumes and characters. But we'll have a look very soon. I believe they're all from the same episode, from season 24, episode 16, Dark Knight Court. And yeah, I believe they all from Okay, have a look at this one. And yeah, so they're all from the same episode, which is pretty interesting. Now, before I get these part of the update, I actually want to get this other stuff first. That is here. We got the Zoo Visitors and the Invaders bundle for 50 donuts, which is a pretty good price, I think, for it's a pretty good price for 4 characters. I believe they're NPCs, but 50 donuts for 4 NPCs are pretty. I think it's a pretty good price, actually. So yeah, these are not part of this update. It's from the takedown of the what's it called, the zoo, the Springfield Zoo, or the Mozark update, which we recently have. So these are only available for just under 4 days. Everything else is available for just under 11 days. So yeah, I want to get these as soon as possible. So I thought, let's just get them now over and done with. Like I said, not part of the update, but let me just get them and have a look. Are these all the animals you've got? It's hardly the San Diego Zoo. It's not even the Santa Barbara Zoo. I'm sorry, there are no more animals close enough to Springfield for us to smuggle. I mean, adopt. Maybe we'll get more if they breed. A lion, a tiger can make a liger. Well, then your parents must have been a dog and a stork, because you're a stog. No, animals should be forced to breed in captivity, but if they do, they can be with whatever other animals they want. Why did they have to buy you guys? There's not one of you I wanted in my zoo. Croak, ribbit, whatever. Except you, invasive toads. You're always welcome here. So, yeah. First, I'm going to take a picture of the zebras, then I'm going to take a selfie with the panthers. Pythons? Python? Whatever. Big Zoo Fan, okay? Check out my lion doll. My dad bought me it because he didn't want to walk all the way to see the lions. Lil Zoo Fan. Which way to the nearest poor defenseless, more whatever that says, for me to liberate? Animal rights, hipster. Sinister Croak, invasive toads. Okay, so they go into the Zoo Visitors and the Invaders category. Pretty cool, and I believe they're just NPCs. Yeah, tap the Big Zoo Fan. This takes a picture when you tap him. And the Lil Zoo Fan, tap on them. And that's what they do, whatever that is. Also need to tap the Animal Rights Hipster, which is here, and he swings his knife around. Pretty cool, I guess. And last but not least, the invasive toads, which look pretty cool, and they're hiding right now. So I couldn't really see that, sadly, then, but whatever, that's done. I'm not too really bothered about it, to be honest. They're NPCs, they're honestly nothing too much, are they? I was actually thinking of making a separate video on them because they're not part of this update, but I thought, why not just get them in this one? They're inside the store, the stuff that needs getting. So anyway, now we can actually get this stuff from the events. By the way, if you're wondering if they're worth it or not, well, you can judge for yourselves. I think, yeah, they're not a bad price, I think. You know, they're not playable characters, but still, pretty cool NPCs for 50 donuts. It's up to you guys, judge for yourselves. Anyway, let's get the first thing then, the Iron Lung for 60 donuts, which, yeah, I believe is a costume. Hopefully I'm right, but let's get it. Has anyone seen my detachable lung? Iron Lung. So it goes into the Dependables category. Okay. I think something's going on with my suit, Doctor. You're having trouble moving around? No, I am moving around. I prefer to lie still, much less tiring. Well, I've got the perfect cure for that. Here's that card for an unphysical therapist. Dr. Mo Sislak, I'll put you to sleep real good. Sounds professional. On the Fritz, part 1, make iron lungs see and visible. Okay, whatever. Like I said, I'm not going to go through the main quest line, but anyway, see them for okay. Normally, when it's a big update, I'm get things in store. I've said this in the past, but yeah, when it's a big update, things are in store. I will go through separate things in a separate video, if that makes any sense, and then go through things quest line. But when it's a mini update, I would like to make less videos as possible. But just to look at him there moving around, that looks quite funny. So is this his first ever costume? Oh really? I didn't know that. That's kind of interesting. So this is Mole Man's first costume, so that's pretty cool. He doesn't have very many tasks actually, which is kind of sad. He only has one. So I actually want to show you this this animation. So just give me a sec. I'll just go ahead in the video so I can show you. Alright, so I've just skipped through the quest line. I'm sorry to anyone who wants me to go through the quest line. I kind of feel a bit because I normally always go through quest lines when we get any new characters or costumes, but yeah, I'm not doing it for these kind of videos, sorry. But anyway, go on live support, 4 hours. Sorry, I'm just going to skip this. Anyway, so he's on live support there apparently. So it's kind of annoying because Mr. Burns and Disco Stew are in the way, but he's on live support. I can't really see, which is really annoying, but whatever. It's not a great animation, to be honest with you, anyway. Okay, so we're just going to leave him to do that and get the next thing that is inside the store, which is the Rambler for another 60 donuts. It's not a bad price. I think, you know, these costume prices are okay. Decent price. So yeah, the Rambler. And that, and then this one time, yeah, the Rambler. Hot Wheels category. So, oh, this has got something to say. Grandpa, what is it, sweetie? Someone stole my science project. I need it for school tomorrow, or I won't be able to keep my perfect GPA. This looks like a job for the terror in the night, the criminal's worst nightmare, the true symbol of justice, the dashing and exclusive but always inclusive hero of all heroes, the Rambler. I like that. That was cool. So let's have a look what the Rambler can do. Actually, I haven't really even looked at what's his quest line. I'm sorry, I'm skipping through everything. I don't think I've even properly looked at everything that the Iron Lung person can do, but whatever. He can't do many tasks, I think I remember saying. So we can bore criminals to sleep for 4 hours, forget why they went 4 hours, wash a suit 8 hours, eat more crusty burgers to try to remember 12 hours, and mooch of his son for 24 hours. So like the Iron Lung, he only has one animation job, and this is it. And for some annoying reason, he's behind the building. So there he is, just talking, thinking, and talking again. Just a repeat of animation. Not great, to be honest with you. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the Iron Lung a bit better because it's interesting how he moves. That's kind of why I like the Iron Lung a little bit better. But that's the animation there for Grandpa, or the Rambler, I should say. Nothing too great. I think I just looked at them, but I don't think I actually read them out. Attempt to stop a robbery, get his suit repaired, see an unphysical therapist. Did I read them out? I forgot. I have a very short memory. I'm so bad. But anyway, I read them out this time and knew that for a fact. But anyway, now we can get the last thing inside the store. And the last thing inside the store is, of course, Hot Flash. Is going to be a character, which is great for 150 donuts. Hopefully this is worth it. So this is kind of like a parody of the Flash himself, but from The Simpsons instead. So it'd be a really cool animation if I'm guessing she's fast. You know, she runs around a town. Let's just keep our fingers crossed because that would be a pretty awesome animation. But we're gonna have to wait and see. So let's get Hot Flash. Now you see me. Now I'm still standing here, or maybe yeah, she won't run around. I forgot from an episode, to be honest with you. Anyway, that's complete. Young man, I'll give you a quarter if you run to the store and refill my prescription for me. Yes, ma'am, right away. What gives? Bot usually won't lift a finger for less than a 20. Young man, I'll give you a quarter if you run to the store and refill my prescription for me. Yes, ma'am, right away. They just said that. What I'm going to say, is there a glitch in the game? I was going to say, I was really confused there. The heck? Wait a minute, she has dementia. Bart is taking advantage of her 1 quarter at a time. So, like I said, I'm not going to go through the quest line. But, oh, can we go back? Where was she then? So here she is. I managed to find her. She was running away from me too fast, or too slow I should say. Saw through her gigantic pill organizer. Okay, none of those are unique to her, to be honest with you. And the top one. Buy off brand pills, okay, 8 hours. Pop pills and go fast, 60 minutes. Run back to the proof, okay, 4 hours. Check the bingo 9, 12 hours, and still condiments for 24. Okay, so I'm just going to skip ahead in the video so I can see these 2 animations before, yeah, I go, I guess. So here is the first animation then, pop pills and go fast, 60 minutes. So there she is, she takes the pills and whoa, she goes. It'd be really cool if we actually see her running around a town, but we sadly don't. But it's still not that bad, it's still kind of interesting, but it would be much cooler if she literally ran around a town really fast. That would be awesome. But you know, never mind. Was she at the brown house? No, she's outside the brown house because her previous quest was inside the brown house. But anyway, we're going to continue and hopefully see this last task in just 1 sec. Okay, so this next task is the last animation. Run back to the present. So run back to the present. Looks like she's getting ready, and oh whoa. Oh, okay, that is cool. That is definitely her best one. So she's getting ready to go, and she's off. But then she comes back, but there's 2 of her. That is pretty cool. Must say that is definitely the best animation I've seen from this little mini update. That's pretty cool. Anyway, that is done with then. So I'm not even going to rush it because I'm not going on with the quest line. Anyway, guys, once again, I apologize. I'm not going to go for the quest line. I just think it's a bit of a waste of time doing it in these sort of updates. I mean, it is and it isn't. I just don't really fancy doing it in these updates because they're not major. So anyway, guys, that seems to be it for now. As you can see, there is nothing else in store, and that is the event pretty much done. This is the final video. If you guys haven't seen part 1 or part 2, I recommend go checking them out. So we got all the prizes, and also we guess we gave the event at the pretty good start to the end. At the start, I mean. But anyway, yeah, there's nothing really else to say here apart from thanks for watching. And my next video, I have no idea what it's going to be. I do understand that Halloween is going to be here pretty soon. I'll say pretty soon. It's probably going to be like, I'm guessing about another 20 odd days. No, probably 15 to 20 days. I think Halloween is going to be here. It's going to come around pretty fast though. I'm guessing we might have an episode tie-in maybe before then. For season 30, maybe. I'm just comparing it to what we had last year. Just kind of wait and see. So hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Alright guys, thank you, and yeah, goodbye.